Hello, hello, it's the one and only 5D, dating and attraction, dating and relationships. I mean, like, dating and relationships, man. I just wanted to have a powwow with y'all, man, and just talk about it. Like, here's what I want to tell everybody. Like, that, all of these labels, all of the seriousness that we put on relationships, to me, it just kills the experience, right? It gets people overinvested. People get hurt. You know what I mean? And the reality is, all right, this is how I want you to look at it. Let's say you have a large box, you have a medium box, then let's say you have a small box. Now, you're driving, chilling out at night, you get a call from your girl, right? Let's say you have a girl, she's a beautiful girl, she's great. You get a call from her, she's super pissed off about something, and let's say it's a really bad, she's really, really mad, and you're feeling nervous, you're feeling pressure, like, oh my gosh, she's pissed off. Let's say you cheated, right? Or let's say she caught you cheating or something, and you're freaking, she's just bugging out, right? It's like, man, that sucks. Like, that energy sucks. Like, nobody wants to feel that oh my gosh, you've wronged somebody. Like, and that's why it's like, man, the truth will set you free. Like, honesty is really the best policy. And every time I try to, like, I'm always honest when it comes to talking to girls about my situations and stuff. My life when it comes to, having a girlfriend, doing, talking to girls and stuff. But every now and then I'm like, I don't really feel like having to explain too much. Let's say I'm talking to a girl and I'm like, I don't see us really meeting up. Like, I don't feel like telling you all my information. So sometimes I'll just talk to the girl. And the one time I'm like, I'm not gonna tell her my situation. Boom. That'd be the one that finds out and she's like, oh my gosh, you lied to me and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you see, this is why you always gotta keep it 100, right? Nobody wants to feel guilty. Nobody wants to feel super serious in these relationships. And so let's get back to it. Let's have a big box, a medium box, and a small box. Well, when it comes to women and relationships and like a girlfriend, and I like to keep that in the medium box of problems, because we don't want to make this so stressful. Like, there's a guy right now, a woman isn't messaging him back. He feels like she ghosted him, and it's the biggest thing on his mind. He can't think of anything else right now, right? And it's like, that's like a small box problem. Like, let's begin to put this in the right place, because I realize people make relationships such a big thing, and it's not that serious. Like, you're just friends with a girl, you both are attracted to each other, and y'all happen to be cool with each other. So yeah, that's what y'all do, y'all, and boom, you're saying you can't do that with nobody else now because you're with me, and now you have to tell me everything that's going on with your life, and now we're gonna get married and have kids and move in a house. Like, hold on now, right? Like, why is all this seriousness on top of this? And this is what makes people pressured when it comes to dating, and pressured when it comes to talking to people, and then you gotta lie, and because it's like it's so serious. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to step on any landmines. And it's like, let's remove the landmines. You're not at war. This is some girl, you don't even know her from a can of paint. Y'all are talking, right? And then if it's your girlfriend, this is a girl you're cool with, and that's your girl. You chose to make her your girlfriend. Does that mean you have to stop everything you're doing in life? And no, that's too much. So I'm here to say, next time you're arguing with your girlfriend, I want you to understand, don't make that argument a big deal. Or the next time a girl, doesn't text you back, let's put that in the small box. Like, this just doesn't matter. It's not that important. Like, there's other things that are more important than this. And that's all a part of taking it off the pedestal. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is just, this isn't a big deal. Just because I have a girlfriend, oh, you're doing that? Like, oh, you're talking to me and you got a girlfriend? Like, bruh, like, what do you think? Am I enslaved? I can't talk to anybody because I have a girlfriend? Like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, let's change this narrative of fucking acting like relationships are fucking the biggest thing in the fucking world. Yes, they're important, but it's supposed to be important in a fun way. Like, let's build together. I help you, you help me. Let's build and grow, not where we're slaves to one another. And I just want y'all to know, that's the energy that allows you to feel free and unchained. This is nicely spoken, but this is like bad boy rebel energy. But at the same time, it's also just controlling. This is how you control your mind. This is how when she's around you, she feels free and relaxed. Because it's like, look, baby girl, like, we don't need to put all this pressure on ourselves. Let's have fun with one another and as human beings, and let's vibe, and let's not be so serious. Why so serious? I'm not trying to be serious. I'm serious at work. I'm serious for having to do all this stuff. And then when I get time to kick it with a girl, I'm not trying to be serious. Yeah, so tell me what you do. Do you do this? So who do you talk to? No, this isn't what's going on, baby girl. Like, you, like, just be likable. The same way I'm, like, when I'm with my friends, my homies, we just chilling, chopping it up. That's how I am with the girls. Like, we're just chilling, chopping it up. Just because we have sex too doesn't mean, you know, all of a sudden all these new rules get added in. Like, no. Now, I know that's how society does it, but this is 5D dating in relationships. We don't do it like that. And that's why we stay young and fresh, and we're not freaking having, you know, we're not miserable in a freaking relationship that we're acting like we're 70 years old and we're freaking, you know, 25 years old, 25. Like, some of you guys are 18 years old, and you're just so serious about this relationship with this girl. And it's like, bro, that girl is gonna be gone. Like, bro, that you have no clue. Like, it's so much more to experience. There's so much more to see. Like, don't put that stress on yourself, man. And then what happens, you know, people have these kids and these families, and then they divorce in their late 20s or early 30s or mid 30s, and now they want to go out and have fun. And it's like, look, you could have been having fun the whole time, but you wanted to be Mr. Serious. You know what I mean? So that's just, and also, women, it's so much flakiness going on, and you know, you be messaging the joint for a while, and then y'all just stop. Like, why are we being so serious? Like, come on, all right? The more serious it is, the more she can control you. The less serious it is, the more she's gonna be relaxing, because she knows to not be all serious. All right. So that's my message to y'all. 5D dating and relationships. Make sure to get the dating program that we have out. It's at 5dtransformations.com. It teaches you the game on the highest level. And I don't think anybody has a course like the one I got. I mean, it's called Base, and it's all about basing reality and getting what you want. I mean, I go into some deep spiritual level information that you won't hear from anybody. And I explain the basics, from the approach, everything. You know, how to get someone in your life, who to look for, how to weed out the red flag. Everything's in there, and it's powerful. And we talk about the approach. You know, I give you the 3 different levels of where guys are at. Women learn from that too. They love that part of the course where I'm like, I have one guy who approaches a girl. I'm like, this is one level. Another guy that does it, and I'm like, this is the highest level. When you get smooth, this is how you should be doing the approaches. And we just go into everything. So, damn, there's so much game in that damn course. Lord have mercy. Y'all better cop that while I got it at the price it is now, because I don't know if it's gonna stay there. You know, we have some people that bought it, and everyone that's bought it, I've gotten really great feedback. I'm so happy, man. I appreciate y'all. My channel is super small, but I have supporters, man. I got people that went out and bought that course. It was unbelievable. And they're gonna keep buying it, because we're gonna keep dropping this game. It's the one and only 5D dating and relationships. I'll talk to y'all later.